Hello and welcome to the Underhive. We are back with our man Diego. So let's see how this devolves. Okay, so they didn't really take out that many of the defenders, to be fair, and they've now been crushed by a 2,000-man army. That's pretty significant. So we're now going to be targeting the Western Empire in the hope that our fellow Vlandians will do the same at some stage. Look at this ramshackled fellow. Why you got Battanians with you, scumbag? We're at war with you now. I don't know what he's got. So let's have a look. A lot of infantry, not many cav, so probably weak. Someone's been captured. I didn't see that message.
Archers, move! Move!
Was that tack?
Forward! Move! Move! Bowman! Move!
This Basileia is mine. You've missed that one, friend. You won't get another. In fact, my mighty archers. Let's get high up.
Archers!
Let's go with the strats.
Forward!
Can we see them from here?
Forward! Move! Face that way! Forward! Cavalry, move!
Okay, my boys are marching up the hill now.
Riders, move!
You're gonna get them far side.
Everyone, troops!
Nope, that's not good for the horse. So we're gonna get past here and try and kill this cataphract. Well, we've hurt his horse. Shoot, boys, shoot. I'm gonna come and support you, but you need to shoot because I could get shot here. While I'm on the go slow. Come on, Skyrim horse. Do a Skyrim. No, dangerous here. I think they've killed one. And there's the other down. Oh, the ground saves you there, my friend. He's doing a dance on me, isn't he? There you go, finally.
Give him hell!
And then cavalry in the back. Seems we're taking hits. Quite a few. I actually think they've got a better angle on us than we have on them, but the cav are coming in now. Admittedly, most of them have gone for one cavalry unit as opposed to all the archers, but should be alright. Well, that was risky. Okay, danger zone. Let's not get killed. Boys, can you just attack the archers and I'll deal with this clan? We've taken unacceptable losses here, boys. And I don't feel responsible for your incompetence. So I suggest you do something about it, because look at that quality for me. Okay, that wasn't great. I mean, we are killing them. If we were taking more losses than this, I'd probably want to pull back. Don't hit me. Okay, we're going. Go, 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 go. shouldn't be able to pick me out from here, surely. Come on, sharpshooters. Send the cav back in. I don't know if those guys are broken. Some of them haven't. I'm not going to risk it in case any are archers. Okay, they're broken now. I don't know if this guy has. It doesn't look like he has. But he will soon. He will be physically broken as opposed to mentally. That's got to be them all, surely now. Body sliding down the hill. Whoa! We don't want to get hit by him. Yeah, he's not a million miles away from the target there. There we go. Flattened him. So yeah, I mean, first fight against the Empire, and they certainly put up more of a fight than the Battanians. We lost 5, 2 Banner Knights, 2 Gallants. That's and another one, another horseman. It's kind of to be expected there, so we're not going to worry too much about that. I should have stayed on the ground. I made a fatal error there. Yeah, we're way over the limit, but we're just going to see what we can do. Yeah, nearest town, Sargot. We're gonna have lost prisoners by then. Yeah, look, we're hemorrhaging prisoners. I mean, if we get there with more than 60, though, we're still up. Yeah, there we go. We're still in a profit. And let's get rid of the tat. Sweet. We will want a few more troops here, I think, while we heal up. There's a couple of fellas. Let's get into Rotterdam, or Rotterdam, because that's generally good. That'll do. Yeah, I'll take 9-3. Ah, so that was us taking a prisoner. I see. That must have been Nogand or Tak that took him prisoner. And good for them. Glad to see they're getting work done. So where are we now? Okay, 785. Okay. I feel like we might be able to do it this episode. And get a real big force together. To be reckoned with. I really don't know what my prime target's going to be, though. Like, I was kind of thinking maybe Unsank Castle. To be honest, we might even be able to take that. Squires, Spearman, Archer, and then a mix. It's a shame you don't get the 3-way split of that. You know, just how many archers, how many infantry there are. Obviously, Cav would be infantry in the siege, but... yeah, I'd prefer to see exactly how much. Obviously, you can see that with militia archers. You know they're archers, but... so yeah, Apis is a pretty big dude, by the looks. A lot of infantry. I think that's probably a little bit much for us to bite off, really, at this stage. We'll take the 64. No, we'll not. Oof, peel off. Nearly made a big mistake there. A lot of infantry here. Some trained, some not. Ah, so that's an army from Apis. Okay. It is only his party so far, though. So I wonder what they're off to do. Looks a bit like Khabib. The beard's not quite right, but not far off. So we're looking pretty bad for terrain here. So let's get the Sharpies out in the open. Then again, we can probably make it up here. I don't think they're approaching us. As the thunder of hooves sound in the distance. Yeah, I don't think here's such a bad spot. But we have got some way to go. Now, you know what? I think because of them approaching now, I think we want to pull back.
Bowman! Move!
Get the lads up there.
Cavalry!
I can just
Move!
go here. Then again, they aren't approaching us, which is a sound decision. Well, currently they've got a bead on.
Follow me! Archer, move! Turn! Forward! Right, stay close!
Okay. Okay, I get your picture, get your point.
Attack!
So I'm going to target the cav as usual. What? How did that not cut right through his face? Well, this is just criminal. Is this the fella himself? Crossbowmans. Chop chop. Let's not get stuck here though. Well, I think that's them caved in. And we are through. Can't make out who's left from them. It's got to be any moment now. Ah, one calf is leading us on a merry jig by the looks until he's hit a tree. Like that. Well, I've had a few collisions there. I can't say anything. You're my prisoner now. Along with 16 of your fellows. I did not do that. Sweet. $7.92. Okay. We need a big party really. In fairness, but yeah, that's still too big to siege. Okay, so there's a counter siege going on. So the thing is, like, I think when we go to take this, we'll probably be able to just get in on it pretty easily. I feel like it's a pretty strict arrangement to be like, yeah, you need to siege somewhere, but you're not allowed an army. Like, you have to siege somewhere as a one-man band. And, well, you know, one leader. And, like, I get it in a way, but, you know, because you need a throne to be a king sort of thing. But, like, unless... And because this is totally RNG, depending on what you do to affect the game, making these decisions. But unless you arrange for there to be a prolonged conflict and wear down the garrisons at a particular place, you're not really going to get that happen.
Arrows!
So, I don't really know. But we're going to pop the lads up here again.
Horsemen forward!
Cav down there. And then we're going to go. I don't know if I've got any hope of hitting anybody from here. But we're not going to use all the bolts, so I might as well just fire wildly on the chance that we hit somebody. can't be them shooting back at me, surely. Point in riding. Does that mean he hit something? Because you don't normally get riding for just riding. You normally need to attack while riding. Oh, they are shooting back at us. Okay. They're actually doing an alright job of it, too. We have drawn them out now. There we go. Right into the trap. Might as well have a couple of shots if they're going to be just giving it to us. No idea how that horse managed to like stay level. Some kind of anti-grav horse. One space. Brutal. How that didn't get him, I'll have no idea. Good work, lads. Got my horse getting shot, so thank you for that. The 22 prisoners. Beautiful. We are just making that bank, though. I mean, the war seems to keep us even, and then any smithing we do, like, puts us way up. Oh, yeah. Yep. So you want a long blade, but you want it to be... Like, I don't know what blade I can use to get you more thrusting. Like, I honestly have no idea. Yeah, that looks better. £70,000. Thamaskeen, steel, leaf-shaped something. Arming sword with gold engraving. Round, bitted, fine steel, something. I'm interested in what we got for the javelin. Ah, so that was the head we got. And we've got a nice shaft now as well. Okay, cool. One-handed axe. Oh, we've unlocked the top head for it, which is pretty good. And the top shaft. Pretty nice. One-handed sword. This is going to be a juicy one. So that is the blade we've unlocked. It's kind of hard to see it, but it does have an engraving on it. Kind of nice. Obviously, this part of the sword is trash at the moment. Ooh, what's that? Bronze greatsword guard. I mean, it doesn't look right on that, but it is kind of nice. I mean, that one kind of suits. Yep. Oh yeah, that's pretty tasty, isn't it? I mean, I'm not going to make one because we haven't got one needed, but that's pretty good. What other parts did we get? Did we get any polearm parts? We've got the war razor head now. We don't need it, but we've got it. Cool. Well, let's see if anybody wants... nobody wants a bloody javelin. 13 grand for a two-handed axe. We've still got no new axe heads. That's too long for him. Well, I can't please you. You can have that. They're happy with it, though. Imperial round pommel unlocked. Nearly at a mil. Forest people have declared peace. Alright. Fine. They don't come and ask me. They're just like, no, we're at peace now, mate. We're at peace. Con. No take backsies. GG, no re. We are at peace. Yeah, whatever, mate. Sajaron. We don't care what your party is. We're going for it. He looks incredibly happy for somebody who's about to get killed. He's upset now. He's like, why do you kill us? He's got a good mix here. Okay, so this is a legit fight. These are actually level troops. Obviously, the more of them we kill, the more that there will just be people with Imperial recruits. But we need to take this fight seriously.
Follow me!
So we're not going to be messing around here with them. I think this left side seems to be the more appropriate flank. Okay, well, we're going to go in after the Bucellari if they're going to ask for it. Oh, he's dodged me. Not that time, though. Took his leg right off. And him.
Moving! Forward! Look that way! Move! Turn to it will! Kill them all! Charge!
No, no, don't.
Forward! Ready yourself! Archers! Move! Riders! Move!
So we're going to get in on these, Cav. We've not given them the charge. We'll give it him now. Oh, that was a bit keen. Oh, come on, fellas. Don't do this to me. Nice block.
Forward!
Okay, let's not get cocky, boys. Let's not get cocky. There you go. See, you've lost a couple now. A couple of the brothers are down.
Go, cavalry! Forward! Move! Move! Move!
Who's in the lines? Who's in the lines? I don't know who's attacking. Well, that'll be your last throw. Now, I definitely should have charged them sooner, but I didn't want them getting caught up in the trees. Okay, we'll take a no hit there. As long as I don't get hit, I'm not that bothered. I would have liked to take out that Manavlia Ton or whatever they're called, but I just couldn't get in on him. I went far too early there. Yeah, get away with your feet. Kill you. I stepped forwards. I was hoping he'd stand off, but there we go. Well, that's them crushed. Only the back line to deal with now. Yep, he's down. Why are we all going this way, boys? Who's this way? Nobody, evidently. It's got to be a more, hasn't it? It is. And we only lost 6. 3 Banner Knights, 3 Squires. It's like, why do the Banner Knights die? It's like, it's barely ever the champions or anything. It's always the Banner Knights. I swear, like, once they're top level, they're just like, yeah, we don't care. So we will get rid of footmen, we'll get rid of recruits, we'll get rid of looter, get rid of infantryman, get rid of light archer, get rid of Flandian, watchman. Oh, I can afford to take a few more. Sweet. Okay, and again, we're going to have to go back and cash in our wares. Level up. I think we'll go another one in vigor. Oh, right, it's one of those. Yeah, let's go another one in tactics. And let's get rid of these prisoners. How much you're offering? 2 and a bit grand, we'll take it. I don't mind him being out back on the field, ready to kill again. Nice. We're going to get rid of them. I don't need to smelt them down at the minute anyway. Big spenders? Not really. I am just going to make you one of these because I want to. I'll just make you a blade that suits. I feel like that actually suits, but yeah, that does. There you go. You can have that. So we need more steel. More of that. More of that. Satisfied, as I would be too. It's a pretty nice sword. Very good. So we need some hardwood if they've got it. They probably don't, but luckily we are no longer at war with Britannia, so we can just go and buy some. So we're gonna go and do that. Sadly, I have over-egged when we would get to this. We're at 812 now. We're getting there, but we're not there yet. Sadly, medicine is up. Heal rate when stationary. Heal rate when mobile. Recover 10 HP after battle. During sieges, reduce food consumption. I think HP after battle's decent. I don't think either of those matter too much because, like, if I'm injured, I'll just wait it out for the next fight. But if we're in a position where we have to do fights back to back, it could be very good for us. Let's have a look here. Any big spenders? No. Throwing X. Well, you can. Very good. Okay. Let's buy their wood. They've not got much, but we'll take it. And we'll move on to Maronath. They should have a good bit of wood. Seems like Nogand hasn't got the memo that we're no longer waging war in Britannia, but we'll leave him be. You hear that your companion Tak the hyena, who was separated from you after a battle, is currently in this settlement. Oh, right. Tak's okay, Tak got beat up. Alright, well, you're alright, Tak, don't worry about it. You can have your party back. I want trade. Bloody Tak confusing things. Why don't you just let me get on with my day? Smith oil. We needed more good steel. Seanon or Dunglanis should have a lot of wood. I reckon Seanon will have a good chunk for me though. Wrong every time. Yeah, that's more like it. And some prisoners. So let's get a good amount of charcoal ready. And then, yeah, loads of this needs to go into being steel. Do it as quick as I can. We'll probably want, say, 50 to 60 steel once we've done the rest, so we're going to need about 150, I reckon. All my charcoal. Well, it's a good job we bought plenty. Get a bit more fine steel. And a bit more Thamoskeen. Any big spenders? No, not really. I can make you a one-handed axe. I don't mind doing that. We'll give you that head. And that. I'm not happy with it. Scumbag. Do you mean you're not happy with it? Top at range, that were top parts for an axe. You come in here like you're the big I am, and you're the one who's calling shots on making axes. I make the axes. All right, that's what I thought. So let's get one more fight. We're going to go over a little bit for this, but if we can find somebody quickly, I will get another one. Valaus would do. Wonder if Nogand will join in. Oh, he has and all. Yes, Nogand. The big bro. Okay, lads, with me.
After me!
They have got some horse archers. Oh, dear Lord.
Cavalry attack!
Don't die, boys. Oh, dear God. Nope, 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 nope. This map, I'm telling you, it's this map every time.
Archers, move forward! Infantry, forward!
I mean, we massively outnumber them in this fight. Like, there's no reason at all for me to get killed here. It might even be worth me getting off my horse and standing behind it for extra defense. But I'd like to see what's going on, to be honest. At least a little. What actually happened? Did that hit me in the face? Oh yeah, that is very, very in the face. And that was my point. One extra armor would have made no difference. We'd have still been at wet trousers circumstances. You know what I mean? It's not like it matters that much. But no helmet, and we'd have been dead. Well, I apologise we didn't get to see much of that fight, but a needs must. We didn't want to die there, of course, not after everything we've been through. Nogand, he's over the moon, isn't he, bless him? Valos isn't, though. He is gutted. Because he knows his men are going off to the mines. He will never see them again. Tell you, though, whoever's running that mine, they're going to be loving me. We've sent a right set of workforce over to them for a relatively modest fee. Well, that's enough for this episode. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time in the Underhive.